Hello, hello. All right. Hopefully, I'm coming through to this quite well. All right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. Uh, Monica here again, and today I decided to do just a bit of a stream just for shits and giggles. Um, so I am apparently a fake Dead or Alive fan, by the way. Doesn't matter that that I own every single game. Doesn't matter that simply put, doesn't matter that I've been playing these games since I was a kid. That this is one of the first fighting game series I've ever played in my life. I apparently don't know shit about Dead or Alive, and I am not a real fan apparently. So to kind of get some context here for why people are saying the things that they do. I hope I'm not coming too loud through the mic. By the way, I'm looking at Streamlabs and it says that my voice is in the red, so I hope we're all good here. Anyway, um, so to kind of add some context for those who do not know at all, I realize I have the music still on, but so about about a day or two ago, Forsnake came out with a video talking about, apparently, I guess there is a Persona mobile game coming out, and some some designs of the characters, I believe, had to be changed due to kind of appease to Chinese censorship, if you will. And he was just kind of going into detail about how, like, on how some censor designs for other stuff uh, that had to kind of comply with censorship policies over there. How he finds some of these redesigns, better in his eyes, and to kind of go into at least the flame, the match that ignited this gigantic forest fire all over Twitter. He was basically talking about the Dead or Alive. I think it's called Dead or Alive 5 Infinite. I guess it's a mobile game. I guess it might be exclusively made for the Chinese market. I don't know. I frankly never heard of this until recently. But he was going just talking about on how he prefers these designs better than the original designs overall. And and the Coomers all over Twitter decided to drag his ass just all over the pavement. And now, personally, in my opinion, I don't agree. I don't agree with his opinion of like that all of these designs are better. However, but that's subjective. He personally find these more aesthetically pleasing. I'm a bit more in between, but however, what we both can agree on is that the fact that these the fact that these designs are a result as of censorship is not a good thing. But however, I do think that the way they went about changing the designs is a bit more tasteful, tactful. I'm not sure what the word is here. I'm really bad with words. I'm sorry, but um, but the point is that they could have done a lot worse. And yeah, essentially, what Snake's point was is that I don't like. His point was I don't like that these are, I don't like these redesigns are a result of censorship, but I do prefer these redesigns overall, without advocating for censorship. These obviously kind of come from a bad place, but however, in his opinion, he finds these more appeasing to his taste in general aesthetics. Me personally, if you want to know, like, my take on that, I am kind of indifferent. I feel like the Momoji redesign or the slight adjustments that they made, not really a fan of it. Um, I don't know, don't really particularly care for the weird cover up of the boob window here, but and I didn't agree. I feel like the point that Snake was making about it not making sense was a bit silly. I don't know. Dead or Alive is a really silly game. It's like it never really made all that sense to begin with, but it's not, and that's okay. I don't think it's meant to be that serious. We all can find enjoyment in its lack of seriousness, if you will. But like Kasami's case, I'm like 50-50 on. I feel like the cover up here is a bit weird to look at. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's the texture or whatever, but I feel like the tights, like nylon, whatever these are. I don't know. I think it's also aesthetically pleasing, but that's just my opinion on it. I feel like a mix of both is nice, but I do generally prefer the original outfit. Let's see. This is where he goes into kind of like Mortal Kombat's like general design changes, but we'll get into that later. Rachel's design, eh, I could go either or. Like, I mean, not, why did I say Rachel? I mean, we'll get to Rachel in a moment. I'm sorry, Helena. Will like yeah, her redesign I could go either or. Like it's whatever to me. I generally prefer her DOA 2 outfit overall, but this is whatever to me. Now Rachel here. I actually prefer the design that came as a result of censorship. Maybe it's just because I feel like it's just something a bit more digestible to look at. I don't know. There's just something about this outfit. Like DOA outfits, especially on the women, always look pretty silly to begin with because they really want to sell the sex appeal of their female characters. But I just felt like this one was like egregious. Never really cared for it, and I kind of like how it looks here a bit more. But once again, this is all my personal opinion, and my opinions only reflect me and no one else. And the reason why I say that is that we'll get to that in a moment. See, we've already talked about Momiji. Now, for here, I believe if I'm not mistaken, these are Shin Megami Tensei, um, like monsters or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never played an SMT game or a Persona game for that matter. I plan on it, but I haven't gotten around to it. This, yeah, I could see why some people don't like the redesign. The succubus, succubi creatures in all portrayals are typically just naked overall. And while they couldn't just, apparently, I guess they couldn't just have her naked in the original, they did, go for a very like exposed, revealing look. And for the censorship, they obviously went with black nylon all over it, which, yeah, I could see why people don't like it, but I still feel like it shows like a very like alluring, like lustrous figure that that I think people could definitely find attractive. I feel like it's just it might not be the best change, but I feel like it's good enough. Uh, However, the other one that's really egregious. This one's really fucking egregious though. This one is really bad. So the Incubus demon is basically the male. I guess the male version of the succubus, and you don't really hear much about incubi compared to succubi. Whenever it comes to their portrayal, and yeah, the weird like spiky phallic object here is very weird and jarring to look at, but I feel like it's way better than these than these spandex shorts or whatever the fuck they are. It's just this is so unbelievably silly and so like bare minimum and lazy. I don't know. It's really dumb. This is a really dumb change. But generally, I guess if you want, oh yeah, the Hellbiker. I totally forgot the Hellbiker changes. The Hellbiker and just I actually don't know what the China like the Chinese government's or the Chinese media's deal with the portrayal of skeletons are. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. It's something I never heard about. I didn't hear about it like for the first. Like I heard about it the first time through this video, and yeah, these changes are really really jarring. To look at. I'm sorry. This change. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the original design. I don't know, I just feel like it kind of like there's just some clothing that just looks so revealing that it just makes me wonder like why do you wear anything at all? I do like this design. Although I think regardless of what version you prefer, I think the half gloves look terrible. Never understood the appeal of half gloves, frankly. I could go either or with this one. I always thought the whole like like naked woman with like basically her hair so long that it covers her nipples is always looked weird. Never looked right. Let's see. I remember he briefly goes into liking Mithra's portrayal in Smash Brothers, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here we go. I always thought the boob window looked weird. Like I never understood like the like I don't know what her outfit's supposed to be, but to be honest, I never liked this portrayal of of like just a random like cutout boob window. Like you see it with Power Girl in the I think her name's Power Girl in the DC universe. Like how she just has a random cutout boob window, and I always thought that just looked so weird, so jarring. And yeah, I don't know. I think it just should be covered up because it kind of messes. It just kind of messes with my thoughts on how an outfit should look like. But some people like it, some people don't, and that's okay. I do prefer the stockings though. Uh, but both designs are nice. But anyway, that's just my just opinion on the redesigns overall. I think most of the redesigns aren't really all that particularly great. I like some of them, and I don't. And yeah, for some others I don't. But the point of why I'm covering this video in the first place is because, as I said, he got dragged all over Twitter in regards everyone saying that everyone is just simply saying that he because he likes these designs, these redesigns, therefore he's pro censorship, therefore he's pro just pro like government censoring media and all that stuff, that he thinks women should be covered up. He like people were even going as far to say that he hates women, he wants them to be like covered up like how they are in like countries where Sharia laws practice, and that's absolutely ridiculous. One person just flat out called him a racist because since he's pro quote unquote pro Chinese censorship, he's therefore advocating for the censoring of black and brown people, which is what the Chinese government does with its media, which is just absolutely baseless and absolutely ridiculous. And I made a tweet. I made a couple tweets actually, similar to this, co-retweeting it twice. But I said if there's anything to learn, Snake, it's don't poke the nest of the DOA Coomers. Perfect Legend and Johnny the Flash made one small comment about sexualization, which wasn't even the main point, and all the Extreme fans came for the neck. DOA Extreme fans are not DOA fans, just incels. Was it harsh? Yeah. Am I going to apologize for it? No, frankly not. I stand by what I believe in because most of the people that I see, who are, really invested in DOA XVV, especially, are not like sitting here playing the fighting games. And the reason why I bring up Perfect Legend and, Johnny Flash is because they both made posts regarding about the sexualization of DOA, but the thing is, it wasn't even the main focal point of their conversations, or at least of the discussion they were bringing up. But rather, they were just remember the three of us here are fighting game players, and when we play fighting games, we tend to we care about a lot of things, and obviously, as like as a bit more of a competitive side, especially, we tend to care more about like the refined mechanics of the system, like how does the game feel, how's the balancing, do the mechanics make sense, are they fun to play, are they fun to play against, and so on and so forth. And personally, in my opinion, and it seems like the opinion of both Perfect Legend and Johnny the Flash, is that DOA 6 was just not fun. It was not a good game to play, and in my opinion, it catered to no one. And we're gonna have to scroll quite a ways down on my Twitter for this. I'm sorry, I really should have just. Here we go. So let's get into this. So the kind of like going where it all started in the first place is where Perfect Legend said everything new DOA players like that I hate. Lolly characters like Marie Rose and Honoka. power blow comeback mechanics, weak sidestep. The defensive hold is enough of a comeback mechanic. DOA just needs to stay focused on the fighting and stop over sexualizing the game. And this was kind of more or less the main focus of it. This, whoops, just these three aspects here, right? And but however, a lot of people focused on this part. These sentences that may as well be throwaways, and then they proceeded to fucking drag Perfect Legend. Like they tied him to the back of a car and just just drove at high speeds with him. And do I agree with everything Perfect Legend is saying here? No, I think I don't like him saying that DOA 6's sidestep is weak. I feel like it's just wrong. DOA 6 is a really powerful sidestep that is just basically invincible to everything. Like, you don't have to really time, your sidestep strategically like you had to in 5. But let's see. Like, that's just kind of like the gist of it. But, but everyone's main focus was lolly characters like Marie Rose and Honoka. I'm gonna be honest, I'm 50-50 on Honoka like being defined as a lolly. I don't know. I personally don't care. It's just not that serious. Um I don't know, my boyfriend seems to really like the character and that's all I really care about. I personally don't, but I could see why people say she isn't. And I could see why people say she is. I frankly don't care. Personally, in my opinion, there's no defending Marie Rose. Like that just looks like a 14-year-old girl. Like I don't know, that is really weird in my opinion. But yeah, Johnny had held a similar sentiment where he said, "I hate Marie Rose and Honoka. I hate Break Blow. Sidestep is weak for movement but relatively strong for defense, in my opinion. The game has always been over sexualized. That's not a new thing. Although I agree, it should get toned down. Now, do I think that he probably should have clarified a bit more? Possibly, yeah. But however, we don't have Twitter Blue or anything like that, so we can't exactly clarify from the get go because most people are just going to see this post rather than you know, simply put, we're going to see this part more so rather than the fucking general like explanation, the threads and all that. Now, now when this happened, a lot of people uh also dragged this dude in the mud as well, unfairly in my opinion. And I think what we generally meant by over sexualization was that at this point, Dead or Alive 6 came out and it wasn't in my opinion it wasn't a good game. I didn't not a lot of people in the DOA community itself, like what little we are, is very torn on the game. Some people like it, some people don't, and that's just within our community. Uh, DOA 6 had like no marketing going for it, like even just for to bring like casual people outside of the FGC into it. Like that game quite literally released, and I did not know that it even happened. Like I remember DOA 5 coming out, I do not remember DOA 6 coming out at all. Not to mention, the whole, definitely journalists like get like hagging down on the series didn't help. Not to mention the whole core value shit, that stupid ass core value shit. It definitely didn't help at all. But anyway, I gave my own 2 cents on it. Nobody really paid attention to it at all, and that's fine. But I just said, he's mostly focused on the mechanical breakdown of the game system. But the second y'all think about that your soft porn might be taken away, you motherfuckers lose your goddamn mind. Johnny, you disturbed the Coomers, and that's exactly what happened. This man was called all kinds of things. He was called a poser, fake fan. Said that that he's not a real fan, and all that shit. I like just all kinds of disgusting shit. As you could probably see here, if I make this a video, I'm gonna have to edit this out, and I'm sorry if this offends anyone. But yeah, he was just straight up called a racial slur. Um, just all types of disgusting shit. And generally, like, his statement wasn't bad. It was quite generous. This is coming from a man who actually really enjoys the game and, hosts and, like, opens locals for his scene. He wants to see the game grow. So I don't know. For these people to call him a fake fan when they don't know jack shit about him is absolutely like mind-boggling, you know. But anyway, I said that I do think it's over-sexualized because at this point, sex appeal is all they got. DOA 6 was not a good game, and I think ground game and meter system is hot trash, and they focus more on making and selling sexy costumes in the game rather than making an actually complete and decent fighter. Because DOA 6 just was not a, like, looking back on it, like, at least when I look at it, DOA 6 when it came out was not a complete package at all. It looked like a half-finished game, and they basically abandoned it like after like a year or so of development. And so, that definitely it would be a really shitty thing for people that are dedicated to the fighting game aspects of it. And here's what I said right this. DOA 2 5 LR were DOA 2 to 5 last round was great, and they were mechanically sound. If you took the TNA, the titties and ass, out of those games, you'd still have a solid fighter. It's like how I was in awe of how gruesome Mortal Kombat 11 was, but once the novelty wears off, it's just a shitty fighting game. And once again, this is all my opinion. I only express the opinions of myself, and they only reflect me. So, so what I'm saying here is that if you took all this fan service, all all the ass and titties and all that stuff out of Dead or Alive, I would still say these are great fighting games to play. Sure, the TNA is what makes it stand out above the rest, but generally, like, I'm not going to say it doesn't need it, but however, I feel like that it is such a solid fighting game on its own that it could just stand on its own merit without it. It, like, in my opinion, if you take the gore out of, like, I don't know how many people like can say if you took the gore and blood out of Mortal Kombat 11, like, would it still be considered a good, like, fighting? I mean, nobody considers it a good fighting game, but let's just say that it is. Take the gore out of Mortal Kombat and just see, like, how good does it feel to play and how good it looks and so on and so forth. Like, and this is also coming from someone who's a huge Mortal Kombat fan. I loved Mortal Kombat 2. I love UMK3. I even enjoyed 4 to a certain extent. Trilogy was a lot of fun. I even enjoyed the 3D era ones, and I enjoyed MK9 and MKX, which were also really fucking brutal for the time. They were really brutal games. They were really violent games. And so, and so you can't say that I'm sensitive to the gore and all that because I really enjoyed it when they came out, and I was absolutely like awestruck by how just violent it was. But MK11 came out, and it's the most violent the series has ever been. It's the most gruesome that it's ever been. But however, I played the game. I don't like the meter system, and I don't like the fatal blow mechanic in any way, shape, or form. I just the game just feels like a slug. You know what I mean? But and so the gore in that is all it has going for it. So with that being said, it's just I don't know, it's just not good. I could play MK9 and X, not do fatalities ever. I don't know if there's any way to turn off blood, but if there is, I could turn it off and still have a great game. The blood and gore is the cherry on top, and the same thing goes for Dead or Alive. The TNA is the cherry on top. You have a really solid fighter with probably the most intuitive movement system I've ever felt in a fighting game. The eight-way movement is really easy to understand, really easy to pick up and play. The whole system is easy to understand but has a lot of depth and a lot of mind games to it. You have to predict is my enemy gonna hold? Like, are they gonna hold? High, low, like high, low, mid kick, mid punch. You know, and if you think so, like throw. But the thing is, if they don't hold, then you fuck up. You waste your combo. If if they don't hold in any way, shape, or form. It is a lot of amazing mind games around it. Not only that, the movement is quite easy, not even just because of the 8-way system, but the KBD aspect of it is also just easy to do. It's definitely way easier to do than Tekken's KBD. But but yeah, that's where I was just generally going with this too. I just said, basically you poke the Coomers. In my opinion, yeah, I still stand by Extreme people that play Extreme often only play Extreme, and when they got into DOA, it was only in Extreme. Most people who play DOA Extreme do not play the other DOA games, and I will stand by that belief. Now, are there people that could get into Dead or Alive, through the are there people that could get into Dead or Alive, through the Extreme games? Yeah, absolutely. I never said that they couldn't. But however, I don't ever really see that happening. But yeah, I didn't even say my opinion on it in this post. I just said that he poked the nest of the Coomers, and you know what they did? They tried to drag my ass all over Twitter as well. I'm not gonna lie, this is a funny image. And yeah, dude, yeah, I got unironically called a beta male. There, there wasn't Unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot of it, so take this with a grain of salt, if you will. You don't have to believe me or anything. It's whatever, because I don't take this shit seriously. Twitter's not a real place. But someone unironically just called me a pedophile for some fucking reason. I really don't know why. The other thing too that I found really funny was that where is it? Here we go. See, I was really tired when I fucking replied with this, but I was really tired when I applied with this, so the wording is a bit off. But this person says apparently you've never played a DOA game. I laughed at the ridiculously overwrought jiggle physics the game had in the 2000s on the Dreamcast. Get out of here with your tours bullshit. No, we'll get into that in a moment. But I just said I bought every game and I've been playing since I was a kid. Like, bro, stop. Like, stop. I wanted to say stop talking with food in your mouth. You're choking, and I want to put the image, but I don't know. It's whatever. Uh, but y'all know something really funny though. The here is see. Here we go. Try a different tack, tourist. Also, you're a racist. Your fellow Zoomers will probably cancel your dumbass for suggesting that Chicana would choke on a dick. You're probably not smart enough to even know what a Chicana is. Now, first off, I do A and B. I'm a fucking racist. Apparently, I'm a racist. Yeah. First off, I don't even know who this bitch is. I don't even know who this cunt is. Like, I've not gone to their profile. I've not I don't even know I don't know what they look like because they have a VR chat avatar. Like how the fuck am I supposed to know? They could be anyone. They could be just a fat neck bearded person over. I don't know. Like they probably can't even be a woman at all. Anyway, anyway, my point being is that people will throw shit at the wall as a means to defame you and attack you in any way. Twitter is genuinely an echo chamber. But guess what? I'm not going to block anyone here. I'm not even going to mute this thread. You know, I'm because I'm not a pussy here. I'm going to stand for what I believe in, and what I believe in is that DOA Extreme fans are not real DOA fans, and they are just some really bitchless coomers. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I don't get people. Like I really don't know how some of y'all motherfuckers can type, but apparently cannot read. Like that's the part that's really baffling to me. But so, just for shits and giggles today, yeah, just for shits and giggles today, we are going to play some play a couple of Dead or Alive games. I unfortunately have to emulate these. I mean, I don't have a capture card, and I'm definitely not pulling my PlayStation 2 out or my fucking Xbox. I have all the games, put away in storage. But nevertheless, so but yeah, the games we will be playing today, we will be going through Dead or Alive 2, a bit of Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore, and also some of Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. Unfortunately, that's all I could really stream for right now. I could try Dead or Alive 6, but I only have the Dead or Alive 6 plus plus mod, and the problem would be finding, the problem in general would be like finding games. It is 9:30 on a Thursday morning, so Uh, so don't expect me to be playing online. Maybe one day I'll stream that. I don't know. You might find me on some other stream or whatever. But yeah, I'll get that set up. I need to take a small break for a moment. Just need to tend to something real quick. And with that being said, I'll be right back in just a moment. Alright, we're back. We're back, everyone. Just had to, grab some water real quick. But, alright, now that we're done with that segment, Johnny, now that I see you here, welcome. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we were just talking about on how they try to drag PLs, yours and my ass all over the pavement on Twitter. Well, I don't know. Too busy worrying about trying to jerk it to fictional women than actually reading. Um, I guess masturbation really does reduce your brain cells. Anyway, so so yeah, I decided we're gonna play some DOA today because apparently I'm a fake fan, and I apparently I'm a fake fan. And I guess you should see that a fake fan play DOA for the first time. Uh, anyway, we're here to have some fun. I decided to play some DOA 2 hardcore. We're gonna on the PS2 emulator, and we're gonna play some DOA 5 last round on PC. Unfortunately, because this series is so niche, it's gonna I'm gonna have to stick to single player content for today, but which is all fine and all. We're just here to have some fun. But yeah, let me get it all set up here. There we go. Let's see. I probably shouldn't play that, or else I'm gonna get fucking claimed. I think that's a copyrighted song. Last I checked. All right. So now I'm playing this via the PCS2 setup given to me by the lovely people at the S Arcade server, and more specifically, I'm playing the Japanese version of Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore. The reason being is just that this is the version we use to play online. I'm not sure why. It might be the most stable. So unfortunately, stuff isn't properly configured. I believe we have 99 years of age. Yep, we do. We have subtitles. It's really interesting that they kept the English dubbing though for the Japanese version. I always like that. That is crazy. So yeah. I kind of want to go into the main difference between default and arcade for those who don't know, but it generally involves the hold system. So you just have to change the controls according to how my hitbox is set up. Let's just go into a bit of practice mode with me, just to kind of refamiliarize myself with the game. It has been a long while. And what no other than to start with the man Ryu Hayabusa. My opinion, probably one of the greatest characters in all of fiction. Definitely one of the ninja goats, if you will. Probably put him up there next to Kagemaru, Virtual Fighter. I've always really enjoyed this costume. I always thought it looked really sick. Oh, I totally keep forgetting. So yeah, for those who also don't know, in Japan, circle is your confirm button. Is your confirm button, along with X being your no. It's basically swap for us. I'm not sure why that is, but it is what it is. Sometimes I'll just find myself accidentally going back, Anyway, in my opinion, DOA 2 is a massive step up from the first game. First off, the 8-way movement is just really, really cool to have. Although, unfortunately, it is a bit clunky to try to navigate. How they wanted you to do it was in the arcade was that you had to hold the hold button. But in here, it's just called free. Now it's called hold, but it was called free here. And then you have to hold it and move around. And I don't know, it always felt really weird to do. So I usually just bound it to my circle button and just have it move around because I don't know, I think this is just more intuitive. Let's see, I wonder if I still got these. No, I do not. Why isn't my back punch come out? There we go. There we go. Now, what was that one combo that Emery taught me how to go? Fuck. I mean, that works too. There we go. That's more like it. I always thought Ryu Hayabusa was just so unique in this game compared to how he is in other entries. But because I think it's just because of the handstand, just being able to do, just it being just an entirely different moveset. It's always allowed for creative stuff. It's kind of hard to move with it though, but it's still very neat overall. But yeah, I was told forward punch kick was pretty good as well. Throw punishable, but like you really cannot go wrong with throwing this out at all. I don't think there was really much attacking people up. You could hit people on the floor though, last I checked. There you go. I wonder if I can Zuna drop on a hitbox. Doing 360 motions on a hitbox is quite hard. Oh, look at that first try. What do you know? And people say I don't play DOA games. So, one thing I really want to touch on is when you go into the controls, you'll see there's an option between default and arcade, and the only difference is just how the hold system works. Default is like how it is now, where you just press back and block, or back and hold, back and free in this case, to do a hold. But however, I personally am not a fan of it because mid hold, back hold would just cover both mid kicks and mid punches. It's essentially like having 3-way hold lobbies in DOA 6. Although I'm not a fan of the arcade hold system either, because it's forward. If to hold mid punch, it's forward back hold, mid kick back forward hold, and mid low hold forward down back hold, and for high hold forward up back hold. It's just very weird. Just does not feel intuitive at all. And I'm really glad they changed it though, because I feel like it is quite egregious though. This is actually going infinitely down. I've actually never seen that. Damn it. There we go. This game had a lot of really cool characters in it. And it's definitely aged quite well for the time. I know, like I upscaled the game, as you can probably see, because you know the resolution does not look this clean on a PS2. But I feel like all the upscaling in the world doesn't make like a shitty looking game look godlike. This game has to look good, you know, from the get-go, in order to just look good when you upscale it. So, even though like you know everybody kind of looks a bit plasticky, if you will. It's just a very timeless art style that is aged, you know, quite well after the last 20 years. You know, this 20 plus years this game's been out. But yeah, just enough fucking around. Let's just actually get into just playing, you know, some of the story mode stuff. We'll obviously start with my main man Hayabusa every time. You know, just for the fuck of it, we're gonna do the English voicing. I think it's really interesting that the Japanese version has English voicing. So does that mean that they have their own preferences of sub or dub over there? Oh, whoops. That was an accident.
Shall I start? Make up your mind.
Get ready, fight!
Alright, first fight goes through without a breach. I mean, yeah, I'm really terrible with words today, but it goes through quite easy though.
Did you wait long? For my friend's sake, I cannot lose.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, what the fuck? Alright, once again, goes through without a problem.
Is about to rage.
I don't want to fight. Let me go. Please leave, Hayabusa.
I promised Hayate, I cannot let you die. I cannot let you go.
I really wonder how they, like, who they casted for these. I bet it's just like random white guy in Japan. Or, I don't know, maybe, I actually don't know if the dubbing was, like, you know, done in the US.
Don't worry, Kasumi. Leave now.
I feel like this is easier than it was, like, in the American version.
I don't think you commoners can handle
Like, and I'm only running on the default difficulty, too. Maybe I should run it a bit harder.
Fare thee well.
There's just so much bass on his fucking voice there. Like, holy shit, I think they recorded that on the equivalent of my mic. Like, I'm just running a HyperX headset.
Disappear into the darkness.
That was pretty cool, though. You can't lie. For someone who doesn't play DOA, apparently that was really sick, wasn't it?
Get ready. On.
Oh wow! Oh, why you change sides on me? Nice.
Now I remember. You're you. I know you very well. Trust me. Until then.
Everything.
Oh god, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking for the Tengu voice. Delusion.
Let me take your life.
Who's talking?
Get ready. Fight.
Ooh. Oh. I tried to hold that like he, just it was a conventional hold system. Oh no no no! Mid kick. Fuck! I know mid kick. No. Oh shit! Okay, that was almost the end of me.
Farewell.
I'm glad he did that.
Evil has vanished. There's no use staying here any longer.
Nice. This game's soundtrack is really good, though. This honestly is probably my favorite one in the series. Definitely in my top 5 for just greatest, fighting game soundtracks of all time. There's just something about it too. I'm not sure if anyone here has ever heard the arcade version either, but the arcade version has, it sounds different. Like they definitely remade every track in the game, in just for the console version. Not like the difference being really is not even just how it sounds, but song structure in certain parts. Like there is a whole solo section just for Line's theme. I think even for there's a whole solo section in general that they added for every track in the game, whereas the arcade version only generally loops. Although I actually prefer how the arcade version sounds for some of the songs. Helena's theme is just, absolutely goated in the arcade version. But it's really good here, too. And yeah. So let's keep going again. Let's see. I don't think I need to go into practice mode with this map. Ine overall has some pretty cool outfits. I don't really like the DOA Tech like prisoner one. I think it looks a little weird. 4 is pretty cool. Costume 4 is pretty dope. 5, I like the. Wait, I kind of want to go into practice so I don't accidentally end up going like starting something. In terms of like costume design, at first I didn't like this one. I always thought the fishnet top was a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, it still kind of is, but it doesn't really bother me. Now this one is my favorite outfit in the whole series, and unfortunately, it's one that never came back in further games. The only time it ever really came back was for DOA 2U, and I don't know why. It's such a good costume. As I said, DOA Tech prisoner, it's whatever. I like this one. This one is also really nice as well. Definitely very drippy. The basic karate outfit I also really like as well. I like the hand wraps. The hand wraps, in my opinion, is what complete the outfit. That's why in DOA 5, the karate outfit doesn't really look that great to me because it lacks the hand wraps. And this one's pretty cool as well. I don't know what this one is, but I like the jacket. I like the pants as well. But we're definitely going for this one. During our Iron playthrough. I accidentally hit X. I'm really fucking stupid.
You're in my way. I'm coming.
Get ready.
Oh god, hopefully he doesn't fuck me over. Wow, he really held there. No. Mid kick. That was a gamble, to be honest.
It was a good fight.
Oh man. Did he say the phrase? I didn't hear it. I'm coming.
You couldn't be.
Get ready.
I keep forgetting that's his forward punch. I always thought his forward punch was a weird move to me. That's what I want to do. Yo! Alright. There we go. That's the god move to use here.
My head.
Why is there so much bass on their voices? I feel like I'm listening to something deep fried here. Oh yeah, I forgot. On the PS2 emulated, the scene tends to break. Like the scene where, you see Tengu dancing. At least on the older version of the emulator, which is what I'm using. I think on the current nightly builds that PCSX2 has set up, this scene has been fixed.
What was that?
Oh boy. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the fucking bass. Oh fuck. That's the other thing too. Like, just because of the fact that the free step is just locked behind a button press, it just kind of makes movement a bit weird. I'd say overall this game is aged well, but it is a little clunky. Oh shit. Nope. Fuck. Oh man. That's a shame. All right, that's the first loss of the run.
Get ready.
Shit. Nice.
Winner.
This feeling, it's coming back.
I heard Project Epsilon was a failure.
Best theme in the series
What do
is
you know?
coming.
What is Project Epsilon?
It seems like you are no longer under mind control. Brace yourself.
Get ready. Fly.
Oh no. Oh wow. I didn't even mean to punch there. Oh, nice. Pretty cool.
Winner.
Victory excites me.
Aren't you Hayate?
Get ready. Fly.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Yo, game, cross up. Cross up. Oh man.
Why?
I should have just held the free button.
Get ready.
I was just insisting on holding back the block. Yo, come on, game. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Why?
When will my memory return?
Get ready. Fly.
Oh, how was I supposed to know that? Damn. Okay, off to a good start. Man, they take forever to get up. It's hard to kind of time the low crush. Nice.
Winner.
This feeling, it's coming back.
Hayate,
You know me?
aren't you my brother?
Get ready. Fly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. I really thought she was gonna hold high there.
Why?
Don't come near me.
Get ready.
But if I got the high hold? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Unfortunate. Wow, the way she just held high right there. Oh, I tried to get the ground punch.
KO.
I always thought the scene was really awkward.
Everything.
DOA cutscenes in general are just really awkward, but I think especially in 2. Alright, here's where hell truly begins. Now, the flip cartwheel kick thing he does, I actually don't know if that's high or if that's mid. I've actually never tried that. I should probably try mid kick.
Get ready, fly!
Yay. Yo, the tracking? Excuse me? Yo, that's crazy.
Now I understand.
I am Hayate, Shinobi of the Wind. I am a free soul. Man, what a game. What a game, what a game. I don't think I've ever taken Ein to the training mode, if you will. Let's definitely play with a few more characters. I never really played a lot of the, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really play female characters in fighting games. That has nothing to do with, like, them being female characters, just, like, very few of them fit the playstyle that I like, which is typically, you know, like, more, like, kind of rush down, mix up oriented, but I feel like there are some in there that, you know, do a good job at that. I really like Ayane, for example, in this game. I think this is probably my favorite interpretation of her, at least in terms of how she feels. Well, obviously I prefer DOA 2U because that game's a lot more intuitive to play. Outfit-wise, honestly, this is the best in, like, the whole series, in my opinion. They did alter it in further games by, I think they altered the ribbon, because I think it's orange now. But I just always love this outfit. I hate this color scheme, but the outfit's okay. I do not like this one. The schoolgirl outfits, you know, they're fine. I actually don't know what this one is. I don't think this one ever returned. This one's fine. I don't really like the outfit. But yeah, let's just go into the lab with her. See if we can find anything. Ah, fucking hell. I keep forgetting. Circle, circle, circle. One thing that's always been weird to me is that her jab leaves her back to me. I don't know if this move is particularly like plus or whatnot. DOA is a game where a lot of moves are minus on hit. There's not, at least in what I see, there aren't a lot of moves in DOA games that are typically plus on hit, because this is a very string heavy game that you can really heavily delay. That's, in my opinion, is one thing that just separates it from others. There we go. So, I'm glad I still remember that. And one thing I remember is that this move. Where is it? There we go. I remember once seeing this in free step dodge be listed as like, what is it? The limbo attack, like limbo of doom or something like that? Because of the way it stuns, and I guess it might be super evasive. Someone might be willing to correct me on that. Oh yeah, it definitely looks quite good. I mean, when I played this against game against Johnny, I couldn't stop using this move. But it also doesn't fact that his main girl Tina does not have like anything going for her in this game. There we go. Excuse me though, I am not like an Ayane player by any means. That's what I wanted to do, okay. So let's reset it. Not close enough, that's unfortunate. There we go. Okay, okay. Nah, that's not gonna work. I am not good at half circles. I don't even think I need to do a half circle for that. I just kind of do it just because, I'm already moving forward. Yeah. By the way, you cannot traditionally KBD in this game like you normally could in, DOA games from 3 to onward. Because typically it involves, I'm not sure, I guess it's just the way that movement system works. Typically it just involves a lot of quarter circle backs, or really just down, back, just repeat over and over. And doing such a thing, doesn't really make you go really fast. But however, the old Tekken way of Korean backdashing, back, down, back, works. So, there is some movement to this. But yeah, enough fooling around. Let's get to the main game, if we will.
Did you wait long?
Get out of my way.
Get ready, fight!
Fuck. Alright. Honestly, we could just keep using this. Oops.
KO. Winner!
You scum.
I won't have any mercy,
Oh, man.
even for a
Oh.
woman.
Sorry,
So bad.
I'm not sweet.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, I thought my timing was right.
Winner!
You scum.
So bad. It
Wow.
is so bad.
You came all the way here? You. Well, who knows? You killed my mother.
Get ready, fight! Ha!
Nice. Oh shit! You know what? That works.
Winner!
Hey, you didn't have time to sing.
I'm turning these voices off on the next one. Yeah.
Get ready,
Nice. Sweet.
winner!
I'll let you go this time. You always were the heroine.
Get ready, fight!
Oh shit. Nice. Yo! Limbo. Oh shit. Damn it. I was too busy trying to play Limbo.
You can't defeat me. You can't stand in my way.
Sorry, I'm not sweet.
Get ready, fight!
Did not mean to do the long one, but that works. I was trying to do up kick.
You run away, Shinobi.
I can never unlock the secret cutscene in here because it involves getting down to the little ice cavern underneath.
Aren't you Hayate?
And it's hard to get the CPU to do that.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, that's unfortunate. I should have kept blocking. My god, son! My god, son! Oh, he attacked literally every time I let go of block. Oh, man. That's crazy.
Good vibration. I'm coming.
Why?
Oh, there's the line. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
I'm coming.
Why?
Get ready, fight!
I thought he was gonna go mid kick. I thought. Okay. That's unfortunate.
I'm coming.
Why?
Get ready, fight!
Yo.
I'm coming.
Why?
Get ready, fight!
Nice. All right, there we go.
Winner!
Everything is mine.
Jesus. I don't know. Why did they ramp it up so hard right there? That was crazy. That's probably not a good telltale sign of what's about to happen right here.
Get ready, fly!
Yeah, this motherfucker's too heavy to combo. And it crossed over.
You brat.
Sorry, I'm not sweet.
Get ready, fly!
I thought he didn't wake up Logan. Bruh.
You brat.
Sorry, I'm not sweet.
Get ready, fly!
Oh. I was about to say he was about to fucking dash up at me again.
Behold, I am the Miyama's woman Tengu.
Man, that was a pain. Yeah, let's just turn that off. Let's do one. Let's do one more, and then we'll go on to 5. None other than Gemini, I suppose. I've always really enjoyed this character. It's definitely been one of my personal favorites in the series ever since I was a little kid. I don't know, I used to really love Bruce Lee homages growing up. I still do, but I don't really play them as much anymore.
Get ready, fly! Get ready, fly! Winner!
進歩のないやつだ。
邪魔よ。
俺に負けはない。
Get ready, fly!
That's unfortunate.
ぐここを立ち去るがいい。これは格闘大会などではない。うぬら凡族の手に負えるとは思うな。こと抜かすな。
Get ready, fight!
He went right over it. Oh, you fucking broke it? Alright. That's crazy. He broke it.
Winner!
こいつが俺を裏切ったことは一度もない。
Nice. This character's so fucking sick, honestly. Like, I have a hard time choosing a main in the franchise, but he's definitely up there.
クンフーを積んだわ。あなたの生きるために。
Get ready, fight!
Oh! That's unfortunate.
You
ま
lose.
た強くなったでしょ。よろしくね。
いつでも来い。
Get ready, fight!
That's fuck.
You
よろしくね。
いつでも来い。
get ready, fight!
That was, I almost got fucking robbed. Oh man, that was crazy.
Winner!
It's a good thing they don't know that they can throw
お
there.
前の来るようなところではない。
全ては我が
Get ready, fight!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You lose!
俺に負けはない。
Get ready, fight!
I really tried to hold there, but it didn't let me. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate as well. that's even more unfortunate.
You lose.
All right.
俺に負けはない。
Get ready, fight!
Nice. Mid kick. All right, that's good to know. Bitch. It literally just put a PNG there. Yeah, I mean, this game is a bit clunky at times. Like, yeah, having to hold a button for free stepping is definitely weird, you know. But, you know, I think it's aged quite well, graphically speaking. I think it holds up. Obviously, the games look better as they go on. But it's definitely got a very timeless art style. Not the best looking DOA game in my opinion. That probably either goes to 2U or 4. Maybe even 6. Like, as much as I give 6 a lot of shit, it is a great looking game, and I will never knock its visuals, but I will knock everything else. Overall, a solid game, and to be honest, you should anyone watching should come over to the S Arcade server. We play a bunch of variety of online fighting games, like online retro fighting games from from the Dolphin emulator, GameCube games like the just 3D MK Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and we have our PS2 lineup, with like Tekken, Dead or Alive 2, and so much more. Definitely give it a stop by. I'm playing on the build that we use for it. Unfortunately, there's no one to play online, but nevertheless, come by. Give a just say hello, and just join us. For whenever we have our events. But yeah, it's time to switch games. Let's see, I should stop that. I should stop that. I'm gonna get copywritten for that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break, and then we'll set up DOA 5. Oh, alright. So yeah, we back? We're back. So, by the way, since I started streaming, we've had 10 whole new notifications in regards to it. I totally forgot that this happened. Like, hold on, let me get the browser back on. Yeah, let's get the browser back on. Let's see, yeah, did it. So yeah, I totally forgot about this. Yeah, my buddy Johnny added, well, me, but also to the, like, fucking biggest dissenters in, in the thread that I had made, Yeah, I said, let's get in the Discord call and make some content since we all have such strong opinions. And you know what? Yeah, let's make it happen. Not even just to these two people. Anyone who feels free to fucking argue with me about shit that that I'm not advocating for by any means, feel free, go ahead. As a matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let's see. There we go. As a matter of fact, yeah. Let's make this happen. Alright, let's see. Alright, so. Let's see. Let's mute the tab because I don't want this shit like echoing on myself. But yeah. Here. There's my Steam page. You want to leave any fucking nasty comments you want? Go ahead. Go ahead. My Discord name is right there as well. So you want to add me, talk shit? Go ahead. Feel free to do it. Let's see, let me close out those private messages. But yeah. There. That is my Discord name. At me if you want to fucking talk shit and say it to my face. I'm right here. I am waiting for all fucking two of you that are gonna be like man enough to show up. Show up. Right there. But anyway. But yeah, but it's not happening. At least with these two people, they're scared. They're scared. Yeah, they're too busy imagining a version of myself that doesn't exist. But anyway, that's enough of that for today. Remember, I said we would get on to some DOA 5. Let's see, I hope I still have the unlocker on. Let's see, we can close this, or I'll turn it down. But yeah, I'll be waiting for any and all comers in there. My Discord and my Steam are right there. You have something to say? Say it right there. Let's see, I'm running the config just to make sure everything works well. Alright, yep. Banner. Aye, that's loud. Alright, let's see if I could switch to this. Let's see. Oh. No, I do not have. I have to reinstall the unlocker. It looks like I don't have anything. This game is really fucking loud, by the way. Holy shit, that's loud. That's really loud. So yeah, let's go about getting the unlocker. I know I had it like somewhere. Because I am just not going through the effort of because yeah, I'm not paying money for for all the DLC again. I already did that on PlayStation. Google Drive. No, I did not mean to bookmark it. No. So this is gonna take a second, guys. Boom, boom. Like once again, like I said it once and I'll say it countless times. It just goes to show just how fucking stupid people are. That they literally just don't know how to read. Said little does this guy know that DOA always had fan service for Extreme. The first game had a breast physics. Yeah, I know that. I have the game. I've played it. I've played DOA 1. I even played Plus Plus, the arcade version. I've played I played almost every DOA game, just barring the extreme games, and that's just because that's just not my cup of tea. It has nothing to do with the fan service. I just don't see the appeal of the actual gameplay aspect. But like I have not. Once again, I'll say it once, I'll say it again, and I'll just keep saying it until I fucking die. There is no problem with sexy characters in video games, and especially in Dead or Alive. There really is. It's as simple as that. I was just defending somebody who was getting their name slandered across the board, getting called pro-Chinese censorship, getting called, even being called racist. Like, I don't get how people function. Let's see. I don't know. People legit don't have like I still stand by my take on DOA Extreme players, but the other thing is that they're proving my point. Literally, the first guy that talked shit, all he did was he followed just DOA Extreme pages, and all they did was basically just posted pornography. And he's actively liking this. He was actively liking this shit on his Twitter, and he was following thousands of pages like this. Some of these had the name DOA XVV photographer in it, and that's always so weird because is this shit a job now? I don't think you're getting paid for this shit, but whatever. But on top of that, he was following a bunch of pretty sexist, racist, transphobic pages, women posting L's, valid people, valid quotes posting L's, and this one right here, blacks taking L's. This one is just disgusting. So he's literally proving my point by following just these insane fucking pages on top of liking and retweeting all the fucking pornography. If that isn't incel behavior, then I genuinely do not know what is. because that just reeks of just like I don't interact with women. I've never seen a woman. I've never been touched by one in any way, shape, or form. Not even by my own mother. Like I've never been hugged in my life, but yet you go around thinking that you're fine. Like, oh, those people need help. People make no goddamn sense. Like, you know, the titties and ass are there for a reason. It's for you to enjoy. And I never said that was a problem. I enjoy more things than that, but that's just me. And I don't think it's bad to say there's more to DOA than TNA. If you can't see that there's more good qualities to DOA than just the TNA, then I don't know what to tell you. If you find enjoyment in on that and only that, then go ahead. Good for you. I don't really give a shit. But I feel like to kind of say that that DOA, like TNA is all DOA has to offer is you know, like, at least for the entirety of the series, is dumb. I think TNA is all it really has to offer now, just because DOA 6 is a shitty product and all of their focus is really on stuff like XVV and whatever stuff. They're too busy selling selling sex appeal than selling an actual finished complete product, which DOA 6 wasn't. But it's good monetization for them. I won't knock that. You know, you got to do what you got to do to make money. But however, by doing so, you can't please everyone. And these people are pleased, and I wasn't pleased. Isn't that simple enough? I don't like the direction where it's going. Some people don't care. Some people just want to whack it to virtual women. Is that weird? Yeah. Is it kind of sad? Yeah, in my opinion, yeah. But I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with these coomers? The second that people feel attacked in any way, shape, or form, they're not afraid to dick suck. Which is what I wasn't even really doing. I mean, I was kind of doing, and I'm not sorry for that, because y'all were just dragging a decent man through the mud for no good reason. Because he said that if me liking these redesigns upsets you, then good. Because yeah, if him liking redesigns pisses you off, then good. Yeah, you're not a rational human being just because someone has like a different taste and aesthetics. Oh yeah. And that's enough of that. I know I said that like a million times right now, but let's actually get to the mainstay of of what we're doing here, and that is DOA 5. No Tekken 2 music. That is so goddamn loud. God, man, all this talking can make one dehydrated. Alright. Game is loud. I think 45 would be good. I want to be loud enough that you guys can hear it as well. I know some people that don't like this main menu theme, but to be honest, I've always liked it. I always thought it sounded pretty cool. I did not know you got more than one system voice. Oh, I hit circle by just out of habit now. There we go. And would you look at that? Oh no, I apparently hate I apparently hate TNA. I hate fan service. Yeah, let's turn it off. We're keeping that. We're not even just keeping it on natural. We're keeping that shit on DOA. Because I apparently hate TNA so much, right? That surely a guy who hates titties and ass, so much would just, turn it off, right? Old punch kid. All right, yeah, it's still here. Kind of want to just add this. There we go. That's good. So, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll change the music. Should I change the music? Oh, I did. All right. It still saved all that. That's really nice. But yeah. So let's start with first things first. Just do some basic training. And this is one thing I've always really liked about the. Well, I mean, the cast of characters is really cool. In my opinion, DOA 5 really brought in some interesting characters as well, post Itagaki era. In my opinion, I think Mila is one of probably the coolest character, post Itagaki. I think I really like her. She is a really interesting character overall. We don't really. I know she's not a. She has some boxing elements to her and all that, but I kind of hope that for DOA we do get like a pure boxer character where like kicks or whatever is kind of more focused on stances or movement. Think of like Steve from Tekken, who like his kick buttons are just purely for movement. But if we're gonna be honest, now I'm more of a virtual fighter head than anything else when it comes to just fighting games. I love VF. I've been to Tekken. I've played Tekken most, but I've always really enjoyed VF and its characters. And I remember being like, wow, thought it was so cool to see that there's at least 4 characters from VF in here. I never really played Pi or Sarah in either this or VF. Once again, their playstyle. I mean, Sarah's actually pretty interesting. Very rush down, mix up oriented, surrounded on stances though. I don't really do stance characters all that much. But Akira and Jackie are my personal favorites. Akira is probably my favorite character from all the fighting games. And I kind of want to go through him for a bit. Because in my opinion, I think the transition from Virtual Fighter to DOA was really, really solid with him. So this is the PC version, by the way, so not every stage is here. I'm not going to have the Attack on Titan stuff, But, yeah, I'll show what I can. My opinion is that this is the best stage of the game. The forest stage has always been so cool. I think ever since it came in DOA 3, am I not mistaken? Akira's movement with the 8-way movement is a bit slower than everyone else's. By the way, this is what I was talking about with being able to KBD with quarter circle backs. I'm trying to see if I can do it super fast. It's kind of weird to do it on hitbox. It's really hard to replicate on hitbox. So I usually just kind of do a wave dash, backwards wave dash. But yeah, Akira still has the Akira things in them. 3Ks here, 3Ps here. 4-3P into, you know, into stance transition. This is significantly. This is definitely taking longer than it does in VF5 though. Let's see. Unfortunately, Akira combos don't necessarily work the way that they do in here as they do in VF. For example, this usually gives like a restamp, and in there it just kind of looks like a traditional bound. It's a bit weird. But, I don't know, that's still more or less the same as it always has been. Still has one frame knee. It's not Akira without the one frame knee. And still got double bump. I feel like doing like instant crouch dash double bomb is a bit trickier in this game, just due to how the buffer system works compared to VM. But you know, you can still get like your instant double bombs. Oh, I was trying to get 3 one-frame knees. Damn. Bruh. Come on. There we go. Ain't that great? Whoops. I keep accidentally hitting P before I press forward. There we go. Usually VF's Virtual Fighter's input system, the buffer system is a bit more lenient, that I can hit punch and forward and I will get, you know, double pump. But with this one, you actually have to hit forward deliberately. Let's see. Although they had to change some moves though, because simply put, Dead or Alive doesn't really use proper 3 button combinations. In here, it's used for the sidestep, but also tagging out in, you know, the tag battle mode. So a lot of Akira's moves that revolve around using 3 button presses have basically, I'm not gonna say been removed, they've just been, you know, altered altogether. The most notable of all being the guard breaks. Wait. That better not guarantee that. If that guarantees that, that's gonna be really dumb. Okay. I know this one does. It also guarantees that as well if you're quick enough. There we go. Let's see, he still has, yeah, this one. This one pushes so far back though. What does it guarantee? It doesn't seem like it guarantees anything, so I don't know what that point is. Oh, I know this, yeah, he still has this. Nice. Let's see what else we got here. This. So, a lot of the guard breaks have just been, I forgot to mention, a lot of the guard breaks have been just relegated to PK. Because normally this would be all 3 buttons. Let's see. And this input has become quarter circle forward K plus P, or P plus K. And VF is just, it's just 3 K plus G plus P. like, you know, it looks like this. But however, they couldn't do it for that in here because that's also the same movement as slow. So it was give a quarter circle forward. Let's see. There we go. It's such a sick move, honestly. It is quite hard to pull it off, though. Another thing, too. The hit throw. Whoops. Yeah, it's now just 5P plus K. Before it was just, you know, 5 all 3 buttons. And normally P plus K would give a wall push move, but it looks like it's been delegated to 4P plus K. Whoops, that was an accident. Man, I am terrible at this today. There's one thing that always strikes me as weird is 1P doesn't knock down. It's typically used for stunts. Man, why am I fucking up my one frame knees today? Ah! Oh, whoops. Let's see, he still has this, so that's good. I wonder if this is still here. Shit. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's a really great game. Really, really great game. Let's see. Let's do some arcade. I think we'll just, I think just for the sake of time, we'll go with normal, because I don't have a lot of time left. I don't know, should I play Kira, or should I play, I could play Hayabusa as well. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with the Kira for right now.
Yes. Get ready, fight. Get ready, fight.
It's unfortunate. I really wanted that.
Get ready, fight!
Yes!
Get ready, fight!
Oh! That's unfortunate.
Get ready, fight!
He can't delay PP, unfortunately.
修行の成果はぁ見せるわよ
Oh no, a barely dressed woman. How awful.
Get ready, fight!
Ooh. Nice. I did not mean to hold. Ay, ay, ay. I really wanted this one frame knee. Oh.
Get ready, fight!
That's unfortunate. No. Damn.
You lose!
これ以上何が足りないのか
I wonder. Give me a second. Let me plug this in. Oh. Alright. Even though I enjoy playing with the hitbox, I never felt like DOA was a hitbox game.
Get ready, fight!
There we go, that's much better. Ooh.
KO! Get ready, fight!
Ah. God, I really wanted that.
最善
試してあげるわ。
この時を待ってたぜ。
Get ready, fight! Get ready, fight!
Sweet. Yo, Kira's so much fucking fun in this game.
お願いします。
この時を待ってたぜ。
Get ready, fight!
やっ
Damn. Oh. Okay. Good, good. That was really close.
Get ready, fight!
おい。No! Woo! There we go.
まだまだ。
相手をしてあげる。
よし。来い。
Get ready, fight!
Whoops. I find it a little hard to fuzzy guard just because of I keep accidentally mid-kick holding. Where did my P go? My 5P went somewhere. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy that they got input red like that, man.
Fight!
Like, look at that. Yo. 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 That is crazy.
よし。来い。
I wonder if this is the final match.
この時を待ってたぜ。
Get ready, fight!
Oh, I thought I threw. That's actually easier in this game. Oh. Nice.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, fuck!
Get ready, fight!
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. That was cool though. Not often I actually have fun fighting against a CPU. Oh, that wasn't it.
さて、がっかりさせな
That
いで
wasn't
ね
it. That wasn't it.
この時を待ってたぜ
Get ready, fight!
Oh, I tried to sidestep.
Get ready, fight!
Nope. I'm trying to do like the DOA way of doing double bomb, but I find it quite hard. Like, oh, alright, that was it. Yeah. E. Select course. Alright, let's see. It's time for me to take the arcade stick thing off. Let's see, I think there's the controller. Let's see, let me just... There we go. Didn't mean... Alright, there we go. I kind of want to do that again, but you know, how about we do maybe some tag battle next? I kind of want to try something. that doesn't work. Oh, whoops. Damn. I should really try that instead. I feel like I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go along. Man, that shit's hard. Let's do Akira again. I think, yeah, I'll go with the tracksuit though this time. And I could also do Kokoro. I think Kokoro would also be a great combination, but I don't know too much for Kokoro. Fuck it, let's just do Hayabusa.
Get ready, fight!
It's honestly such a sick team though, and is definitely my kind of team.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, here comes the lolly. And there goes the lolly.
妨ぐるものなし
Coolio Afulio.
修行の成果はあ見せるわよ
嵐吹く予感に似たり
Get ready, fight!
Nice. It's a DOA 6 combo.
我が気迫妨ぐるものなし
たっぷり後悔するといいわ
嵐吹く予感に似たり
Get ready, fight!
Oh shit. It's honestly such a great team. If I knew how to play this game better, I'd definitely get out way more fun with this than I already am. Oh! Oh shit. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh! No.
10年早いんだよ
Oh, wow, that was the last one already? Damn, that was quick. Always great to mess around with this stuff. I want to see if I can apply anything from like gently from what I know of DOA 2. And this is one thing I never cared for is the fact that they never brought in his DOA 2 outfit. In my opinion, his DOA 2 fit is his best fit. I always thought the jacket was so cool. This is up there though. It's pretty cool. Now, for whatever reason, I do not understand why they gave him these weird-ass shades. Like, I just always thought he looked best, without them. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this outfit's really gay. Like, I'm not even saying that to be derogatory, this just looks really gay.
は避けられない。
いいだろう。かかってきな。
Get ready, fight!
一撃。お願いします。行くぞ。
Get ready, fight!
Easy.
一撃。行きますかな。行くぞ。
Get ready, fight!
一撃。
Nice. Nice.
お楽しみはこれからよ。
行くぞ。
Get ready, fight!
受けてみろ。
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. God, I gotta stop falling for that. Yo, what? Where did my get up kick go for that one? That's crazy.
Get ready, fight!
I thought I counted that. Oh my god. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn, that was kind of annoying. Oh, Righto!
Get ready, fight!
That's unfortunate. Man, I cannot KVD on P2 at all. Really? Damn. Yeah, that sucks. It did worse than my Kira Hayabusa run, though. I mean, I knew it was going to be worse. I didn't think I was going to get third place. I think, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then I'll call it for the day. I think we'll do Jackie. I really like this one. Jackie and Janlu would be pretty cool. Yeah, fuck it, Jackie Janlu. Oh, okay, I thought he would add shades with that one.
Get ready, fight!
I did not know that's how you got into stance with Jackie in this game. gotta relearn Jackie.
Come on!
修行の成果はあ見せるわよ
Get ready, fight!
I really wanted that. Try it again. Oh, I cannot flash sword kick to save my goddamn life. What is wrong with me? There we go. That's amazing. That's all I wanted. I wanted my flash sword kicks. I will say that shit is way easier to do here than VF by a mile.
pushover, sweetie.
Get ready, fight!
Ooh. Nice. I wonder, can I do the double flash sword kick on Rhino? I'll have to try that afterwards then, because that's not happening.
Come on!
Ready, fight!
God, flash sword kick, please. No, not enough. Ah! How do I keep fucking that up? That's unfortunate.
Come on!
I'm not even tagging in Jen Lee at this point. This is just like a Jackie training ground. I should probably see if I can find something cool to do with both of them.
Get ready, fight!
Woo! Alright. That's something I've never seen before. I forget this chick is in the game. I really would have thought I would have hoped for like some form of a good kick, you know? trick the flash. This is... I didn't think of it like that. Let me try that. Oh, I guess I won't get to try it, but hold on. I had never seen this shit before, so. But yeah, definitely easier than VF. VF,
Can't lose yet.
VF flash kick is actually quite hard. I cannot get that consistently, especially online.
Get ready, fight!
I can kind of see it though. It's unfortunate. Let's see. Let's take this shit to practice mode. I want to see if that was possible on Raido though, or if he's like too heavy. This is another reason why I can't really play this game too much, is because my wrist hurts when I play on pad. And like it's the hand that presses the the buttons on the right side is the one that always hurts. I don't know why. I think it's just because I spent most of my life just playing games without any care in the world about how ergonomic it was. And it's finally caught up with me. Oh, it's almost possible on them. Too heavy, it's a shame. But I can still get this though. It's unfortunate. God, if I'm being honest, I think I like Jackie in here more than I do in VF, but then again, that's just because this is easier. But I don't know. I don't know who the hell thought it was a great idea. Like, whose idea was it to let this man restand twice, though, with the same move? To me, that is wild. I wonder if I can do flash kick with this, though, at the very least. Shit. God, I have such poor execution. Don't mind my terribleness. Ah, sweet, 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 sweet. This game is really sick, honestly. I just wish the online for it was, well, first off, I wish the online is better, and B, I just wish that, I wish the PC version specifically had lobbies. I know we technically do by the, you said 3-3P and then 2 flash kicks. Shit. Like, wait, 2 flash kicks into resnap? Oops. Oh god. Ah! E. Like, it's really, it really isn't this hard. Fuck. I don't know why I keep messing it up. Yo, I'm terrible. That's not gonna work. Vertical burst 3. Okay. Alright. Ah! Oh wait, whoops. Yo, why can't I do a flash kick now? I hate myself. Yeah, he might be too heavy for that though, it looks like. Yeah, too heavy for that. God. Sorry that took so long, but man. I could try that on someone else. Who would... I think, yeah, Hayate would be a good middle ground. I guess, is he a good middle ground for weight? I assume he is. I see it, but man, that time was weird. It doesn't even look like that would reach him. I see the timing. Yeah, I see the timing, but yeah, it's still quite the adjustment. I feel like I can only really do it consistently if I claw it. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, probably does, only for the lightweights. Man, my fucking hand is killing me. I really want to play this series a bit more, but it is not a hitbox-friendly fighter at all. I don't know, it doesn't feel natural at the very least. Like, if I change it, let's see if like I'm gonna do right now. remember everyone, take good care of the health of your wrists and your hands when you play games, or else you're gonna end up like me, just completely shot. Unfortunately, movement does not feel as intuitive as you might think. Trying to do the backdash is a bit weird. Yeah, the timing is so much easier to visualize. Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought when I played on pad, Akira, I literally changed my entire control scheme just for Akira. At least I want to show I want to show how I did it. I'll unplug the hitbox. And I'm just gonna briefly demonstrate it how I do it on pad. So let's see, we got the controller here. But yeah, I literally changed my entire control scheme just for Akira, in both of the F and in here. I have to choose a stage every time because the track is really good. Anyway, so whoops. So I guess default control scheme might look like, at least from what I see for most people, is that they might have like you know punch, hold, maybe throw. Like some people have throw to the A button. Then let's see, they'll have like, H plus K as their like right trigger and maybe right bumper as their P plus K. But me, I literally wanted to do one frame knee so bad that I was just trying to figure out like what the hell is wrong with me. Like, why can't I do the one frame knee? Because I can kind of do it the trigger method, but I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard. It's really hard. But after enough fucking around, I decided to change my control scheme entirely. So what I did was that I changed H plus K to X, or the A button, the south button essentially of your controller. Let's see. And yeah, this is what my typical control scheme looks like when I played on pad, which was, like north button is punch, east button east button is kick, west button is hold, south button is kick plus guard or kick plus hold, depending what game you're playing. Right bumper is throw, and right trigger is P plus K. And the reason why I changed this entire control scheme was because I found out that I could just blink or slide my thumb from A to B or X to circle, whatever control you use, like this in slow motion. I hope I can convey it through the overlay. Except I would do this really fast to get the one frame knee. I literally reinvented the way I played Dead or Alive just for Akira. That was when I generally played with pad. I can't really do it so much anymore because my wrist is completely shot. I have to play on like mouse and keyboard for like other stuff, and or my hitbox, for fighting games. But I've been able to do. But this allowed me to do some really cool stuff. Like, oops. Oh yeah, the double palm is weird. Like I use the analog stick for this. Like I know that at least in here it's like people do half circle back forward. But I never liked this, and I'm not gonna lie, trying to do crouch dash back forward is on a regular D-pad to me is not happening like at all. So whenever I play, like, I usually don't like playing Dead or Alive on hitbox or regular arcade sticks, but when I want to play Akira, I have to plug the stick in. I can't play him any other way. At least I don't feel like I can get the most efficiency out of him, if you will. Let's see, get this out of the way. Let's set this control back. Let's see. And there we go. Oh, fuck me, I'm stupid. So, the double palm still kind of more or less works the way it does in VF. Like, you know, crouch dash, back forward. Although you can do half circle back forward. Which I like that. It makes Sekiro a bit more accessible to everyone. Because I don't know, I never felt like Akira was for bad players in BF. Let's see, 4, 6. Wait, you said 4, 6, 3P? Although, I will say the buffer system for this game functions a bit differently than VF's. For example, when it comes to double palm, VF is so lenient that you can press punch right before you hit the final forward and get it. But in here, I'm trying to do it on purpose now. Hold on. Sometimes that will happen. Look, I press punch right before I press forward, and you know, I get quarter circle back P. But shit. Nice. All right, there we go.